Good afternoon, guys. I just thought I'd share my 2 cents worth on this freaking VW Beetle. It's a 2008 Beetle with a 2.5. There's lots of videos in here on how to actually take it apart to the point I have it at. This job started off as just a thermostat housing, taking the intake and everything off. I got it back together, put water in it, and the water pump was bad. So this is what I found when I finally got the water pump out. As you can see, it's kind of broke. Just wanted to share a quick tip because I've seen some other, there's not too many videos, but I've seen some other videos where they're like taking the whole front off, taking everything off. Well, what I did was I took the motor mount off, as you can see here, but I also used, let me show under here, 2 different jacks so that I could loosen the transmission bolts right here. As you can see, I took the top 2 transmission bolts, basically allowing me to tilt the motor on the back side and then lift the front just enough to get this water pump out. What sucks is it only takes about, I don't know, 10 minutes to get the water pump out. It takes all the rest of this work, taking everything off. I did have to take the headlight out. I had to take the water reservoir for the windshield wipers out because all that covers all that in here. So I had to take all this apart. Let me show you. I had to take all this out and apart just so I could get enough room to drop the motor. You got to be careful with these too, because if you look back here, you can see it, that water line broke in the process because these things are very brittle. There's a lot of plastic, ceramic, whatever they make these hose pieces out of. So I get to replace that too. But anyway, I just wanted to share 2 cents worth on a way of being able to get that water pump out. A lot of guys are talking about some other weird ways. I just dropped the back of the transmission, tilted the front of the motor, and it gave me just enough room to get that in there. So hope this helps you guys. Just again trying to give back because a lot of guys have helped me through a lot of this stuff. I am using genuine Volkswagen parts, by the way, because aftermarket thermostat housing did not want to go in at all. I spent a bunch of time, so finally I got an OEM thermostat housing, and it went right in. It took me less than 5 minutes to put it in once I got the right part. So I would recommend on these import cars like this, use OEM parts whenever possible. Let me give you a shot right through here. You can see how and where the water pump is in there. It's kind of a pain. All right, good day. Hope this helps.